Welcome. We are Nonviolence NY. My name is Tosi Solomon, and I'm here to give you your weekly update. On Wednesday, February 14th, 17 people were killed and 14 people were injured in what is said to be one of the deadliest high school shootings in modern American history. We're in the second month of the new year, and here we are again talking about shootings. It is sad that Americans nowadays aren't even shocked. When will there be a change? What will the change be? How will officials handle this moving on? So it's been almost a year into Trump's presidency, and more than 100 White House officials, who include Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, did not even have full security clearance until November. It is said that complicated background checks and backlog at the start of the administration have slowed the clearance process. We're handed important tasks that could affect major groups without proper clearance. If that's the case, why are you there? Proper backing, proper ID, proper everything should have been handed first and foremost before even allowing anyone through the gate. Are we trying to now say that the UN has more clearance and more security and better security than the White House? That brings the question, how can we even trust the president and his sector and his administration to do something that protects the people when he can't even protect himself? One of the blogs we have coming out is titled Toxic Trump. In his blog, he's discussing how the real man persona is perceived. You know, the aggressiveness, the egotistical caveman mentality that seems to be progressed and what society seems to be deemed as a real man. This is the type of man that Trump portrays, the type of man that Trump thinks is okay to be. This is the type of man that enhances rape culture. Now, we're not demonizing men who have this type of mentality because of situations and hardships they dealt with in life. Stuff like that leads you to that. They're hard in that way for a reason. No, we're talking about Donald Trump. Men like Donald Trump. People who think that the word no doesn't apply to them, who they feel like they can never do wrong, who make excuses for the things that they do because they think they're right. We bring this topic and especially this blog to you because this blog literally opens the doors and sheds light on the issues that society faces. The Me Too movement, the Time Out movement, all these movements because of these situations. Sexual harassment is wrong. Point blank, period. There's no reason as to why man or female should think it's okay to take control of another person. Check out this blog. Send in your comments, your concerns, even your questions. We're here. Thank you. Check it out in the links below. Taking a trip internationally, I'm going to bring you to Afghanistan. There's a growing mental health crisis in Afghanistan due to ongoing war and conflict. A war that's been going on for over 40 years. There have been reports of citizens having trouble with not only receiving care for their mental health, but leaving the care facilities once they are treated. This leads back to the refugees that we should accept in, and this also leads back to the reasons as to why refugees have been leaving their countries in the first place. South African President Zuma leaves his office after being accused of corruption. During his presidency, there have been hardships such as political turmoil, endemic corruption, the weak economy, but luckily though, and thank heavens, he was removed through a peaceful process. We all know, especially myself, a lot of African countries deal with a lot of corruption, pain, and it will be hard enough to remove a president. So being peaceful, this leads and could be a start of something for other countries to follow. The ANC has moved up Cyril Ramaphosa from deputy president in advance for next year's ballot. We'll stay tuned and keep you updated. This will be a start of something new. This has been Tosi with your weekly update. Stay safe, stay tuned. See you next week.